Sea todo el mundo bienvenido. Las preguntas comenzarán en breve. De acuerdo, se nos ha agotado el tiempo. Muchas gracias por venir.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Space for Real out wide. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Nice-looking pass. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Smuggled away. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
Pablo Maffeo on the offensive. And blocked for now. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Constantly thwarted. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Mascarell. Wilfried Gnonto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Idrissou Baba. Can he find the right pass? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Moving forward effectively. Luka Modric. Determined defending. Gnonto. Idrissou Baba. Mascarell. Very quick thinking there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the first half is in the history. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. Chance to cross. Teammates in the middle. And he got to it fairly easily. Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And Silva. Idrissou Baba. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. And it might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So there we have it. 2-1. David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Well, he keeps going. Mbappe. Possession one. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. If Real Madrid could come up, you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Antonio Sanchez. Nice weight on the pass. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. So a throw in for Real Madrid. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kylian Mbappe. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Burkhardt. Now can he get on the... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital. Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid and they face Mallorca.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Kyle Larin. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Mascarell. Valiant. Mascarell. This could square the game. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Racing away here. Well, nothing comes of it. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Options in the middle. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And players waiting at the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
This could be a goal here.
And it's in! Real Madrid firmly.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Could cross it in here. And cutting inside. Can they slot it home? And he clears the danger. Well, let's see about the cross. Was it a great clearance? And the fourth. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Luka Modric with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And that is that. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Good use of advantage. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. Cross could be useful. Well, they survived the attack. And cleared away. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, foul play, says the referee. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And a confident clearance. This looks more than decent. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. But they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Well, nothing productive, really. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
They could finish here, Stuart. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Modric. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, tremendous block. Good technique displayed, but quick thinking defensively. Real might threaten on the flank. That's a nice looking ball. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jonathan Burkhardt. Moving forward effectively. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party. And let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment.
Well, for some of these players, it will be the pinnacle of their careers. They just have to take it all in now and realise what they've achieved here. It doesn't come much better than this, does it? And just look at those fans. They've followed their club everywhere.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions.